What's up, KM gang? So I don't know how I'm videos out to y'all, but I'm gonna get them out eventually where I'm talking about stuff that need to be talked about. First and foremost, I want to go ahead, and this is not like paid promotion. This is just a shirt that I like. Basically, it says use your voice. And like, if you don't use your voice, then people will step over you, or people will not know how you really feel. It's like a good and a bad thing. So you gotta you have got to learn how to use your voice. Like, it's like you can use it in a bad way and a good way. So like, I don't know how to explain stuff too well, but it's based on like, you know, when you talking trash, you don't have to use your voice when it's time to talk trash. Like, use your voice when you're taking up for yourself, when you're speaking highly of others, when you're promoting businesses, anybody's business. Like, if you promoting yourself, self-marketing. Like, I'm just learning how all the way around to just be better collected with myself. So however, this video is about why are they returning Kiana's mail, and I figured it out. Kiana is not in regular kind of jail. If you did not know where Kiana was, I really didn't talk about it much because it was like it sucked to talk about. Now that she on her way home, not today, a couple of days. Now we like on a countdown where I'm comfortable to talk about it, where if y'all have questions, I got answers. But I sent Kiana a letter with pictures and all that stuff. And like 2 weeks ago, they had returned my pictures and her letters. And basically, because my paper was like kind of decorated. I'm like this girly girlfriend. Like, I'm not this dull kind. So her paper kind of had like color on it. So they sent it back, said she couldn't get color paper. And they sent her pictures back. I think they sent pictures back. I think they sent her pictures back. And where she is, like, you can send stuff, but you can't send stuff. Like, you can send letters, you can send money. But like, if you're gonna send pictures, you have to get permission. I didn't know that. I had to literally look up the website because they keep sending me mail back. I haven't opened this one, so let's see what's inside. This one is returned back to me. It says return to sender, rejected because I can't send any cards, no greeting cards. I can't send no colored paper, which I don't remember sending any kind of colored paper lately. You can't send drawing. Oh, wow. So she can't get drawings, artworks, and photos. I didn't even know that, so this is probably pictures. She can't get copies of stuff. Like, even if I copy off lyrics, I can't send it to her, so she would have to get access when she get her computer time and stuff like that. I can't send her any kind of stickers, no glitter, and they just killed my vibe. And obviously we know we can't send contraband. Like, life is really crazy, y'all. However, I gotta go to work today, and my thing keep going off because I need to change the battery. When I was little, I used to think those was supposed to do that, but then when I got my own place, I told the landlord, like, why is the things beeping? And she was like, oh, you have to put your own batteries in there. We just install them for you. This was like 2 years ago. So they barely going out now. That's crazy. And I only pay attention to it when it's dead silent in here and I listen. And I hear it, I'm like, dang, it beep a lot. I just be kind of silencing out. Also, I don't know, y'all. The countdown is real. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I done found myself, so it's like really gonna be a new thing. I don't know what Kiana been up to. We talked, but we haven't been talking because she just was doing too much. I'll let her tell that when she get out. It's taking me long to open it, y'all, my bad. I just woke up, y'all, so. And I got this letter. Let's see what they return back to me, y'all. Oh, I had sent her an Easter card. And it was like, missing you at Easter. And then I wrote her like a note. And then I sent her pictures that she keep asking for. She wants this picture, and then I just threw this picture in. promoting my babe. I'm kind of glad I got that picture back. I like that picture. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. Subscribe. Oh, on the back, y'all, what I put? Y'all want to see what I see? I told her, why you got me whipped? Free you. I really love KORBEL, y'all. I really don't even express love like this publicly, but for some reason, the girl got me crazy. I had told her, look at my stinker stuff, because that's what I call her. Oh, I've probably sent her this already. She said, I be showing off your pictures all the time. I'm like, I don't trust nobody. I don't even want to lie to y'all. I'm also going to read the letter she wrote me out loud. From Kiana Griggs to Markia Griggs. Do y'all think I'm going to get married? What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about marriage? And now that it's legal for women to marry women, what do y'all think about that? Like, how y'all really feel out there? Also, let's get started reading her little letter. Also, she did tell me like her routine. Okay. She sent me like her routine that she be doing. I'm gonna read that to y'all later, but it's in the email, so I'm gonna have to record on my camera in order to actually read my emails to y'all. Because we get to email each other every 2 hours now. And I didn't have contact with Kiana for over 90 days, y'all, like 3 months. 3 long, hardcore months. So when y'all see me flipping and going crazy, it's because I wasn't hearing from my baby at all. But we were writing each other. So, and writing suck, y'all. It take a day. Like if I send her something, it take 2-3 days before she get it. And I feel like when she send me stuff, I get hers like 2 days later. But when she was here in county, I would write her and she would get it the very next morning. Basically, she said, my love. Hey, baby, sorry I didn't get to call you yesterday. They didn't bring the phone back, so she didn't get the phone. She get to see like this guy tomorrow about she got in trouble, y'all. So that's the reason I wasn't hearing from her. And finally, she's saying she finally get to meet the person. I don't want to read y'all exactly what it say because I don't want to leak too much of the info. So I'm going to just kind of skim it and read what I think y'all should know. Then she says, I know he's going to take phone. So that means she's not going to still be able to call me for some more days. But like I said, I will be setting up video visits back to back, which we have already set those up. I miss you and I love you so much. Don't panic. She's still here. So basically, I haven't been panicking since I got this letter. I was panicking prior to, and that's just because when you date somebody in jail, you mentally think, when you're alone, you think in the absolute worst. Like, I always try to think positive when it comes to me and KORBEL. But I try to think positive when it comes to me and KORBEL because she literally made me happy, y'all. Like, I was kind of bigger when she left, so when she get back, she gonna be like, dang. She said, I'm still here with you. Just know that you're still my everything and I wouldn't trade that for the world. I'm almost home and we can finally be together. I'm not going to do anything to mess that up again. And that sucked, y'all, that I just gave y'all doubt in my reaction to this letter. Because too many people done let me down, y'all. Like, let's just get that clear. Too many humans that I said I love you to literally, like, did something the exact same that they did before and hurt me the exact same way. I think it's kind of stupid. Like, I feel like if you know you're going to do the same thing, either walk away from the situation or that's the only option. Get the, go on, move. Move on out of, nah, let's stop. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to mess that up again. I missed out on so much. Man, but I promise I'm going to be a better person, and that is great. Like, to hear your other half saying they going to be better is, like, really good feeling. Like, I've been scared, like, she's going to come out and be the same. Which she was, I really enjoyed her. She kind of got me outside. I wasn't outside at all. Or until KORBEL. I wasn't outside until KORBEL came around, honestly. She says, promise I'm gonna be a better person than when I came in here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where do we stop at, y'all? I promise I'm gonna be a better person, and I was saying, like, I'm glad she's saying positive things. That means she's thinking positive in there, and that's the best way you want a person to be. That's having to come back out to the world. And I plan to be here for her as much as I can. I can't wait to finally be, she just emailed me, y'all. I can't wait to finally be in your arms and be back with my daughter. She does call Damani her daughter. How do I feel about that? I can't feel like, if Damani didn't like it, my daughter is at the age where she's gonna say, Mama, I don't want her calling me daughter. Or she'll say, I'm Damani. Like, y'all gotta know Damani. Like, if she don't like you, she kind of show it, and it's because I should have taught her not to do that. But if she don't do it, then people will think she faking. I don't want my daughter to ever fake like she like anybody. However, I can't wait to finally be in your arms and be back in my daughter's life. Man, I miss y'all so much. So I can't wait to finally be in your arms and be back in my daughter's life. Man, I miss y'all so much. I caught myself tripping out about my situation because I know I messed up, but I'm so blessed to have y'all by my side, which y'all, Kiana say so many grateful things to me. It scared me. I ain't never been scared to date nobody. But I'm ready to have fun, really. Can't wait to have y'all by my side. You're my wife, my world, Miss Griggs to death. Do us part, LOL. I laughed when I got your letter because we wrote each other on the same day. Maybe at the same time. But when I write Kiana her letter, I write it how we used to do in high school. Like, we used to send letters to each other. If friends was in class, we would write them a letter, and at the end, we'd kind of sign our name. I got a friend who gonna probably bring one of my old letters, and I'm gonna let y'all see. Like, I've always been this crafty crybaby friend. I laughed when I got your letter because we wrote each other on the same day. Maybe at the same time, LOL. Send me some pictures of you and my daughter, man. I miss my family. So she does miss her sisters and brothers and her mom and her dad and basically all her family. Kiana miss y'all. If y'all do happen to scroll past this video, when she get out, the goal is to take her to see y'all. Oh, and you don't have to buy a plane ticket. She says the people does that down there where she is. But she wants me, it's hard trying to do this video because I ain't never really did this kind of video yet. So basically I'm trying to tear the letter to read it to y'all, but I don't want to read exactly what she say because some of her words cuss and no telling who watches the video. But she said, you don't have to buy me a plane ticket. I think they buy them here for me, but I still want you to come pick me up. So which the plan is to go pick her up so we can drive back together and catch up on everything. So I'm gonna have to go get her. And I said I wanted to go get her because like she been gone a long time, y'all. So we got a lot to talk about before she come back here and just get in my world. Like Kiana ain't been in my world in a long time. She's been here like mentally in my head, she's here, but physically she has not been here. So y'all know I have become a different person since Kiana been gone. And she said, and you're still losing weight on me. I see you look good. But why? You're already fine enough. I wish you can see that. But honestly, whatever makes you happy. Kiana always has been that kind of person for me. Like if I told her I didn't like something, she literally would talk highly about something I didn't like. We could say like my eyes. I used to didn't like my eyes because they're big, and Kiana would always like tell me how much she liked my eyes. And like now I love my eyes, so can't nobody tell me nothing about me. Literally, like can't nobody break me no more. Them small things that used to break me can't even make me nothing. It don't make me do nothing. I don't react to that stuff. Like I don't feed into it. It's just like bad energy is out there, y'all. And if you don't react to it, then it won't take over you. But the moment you let those small things that people say about you bother you, then that's when you become like, you start trying to appease others and you start losing yourself. That is something I'm never gonna do again. I lost myself for a long time. I don't wanna say I've always lost myself, but I do wanna say me trying to be there for other people got me left behind. Like, it kind of sucked, cause like I ain't never just not like people. I don't not like people now, y'all. I love everybody still. I don't hang out with a lot of people that I used to hang out with no more. And no bad blood or nothing. I just think we all kind of needed to part ways. Everybody wanted different things. And that's where it kind of got jumpy, because I always wanted different than my friends. Like, if I wanted exactly what they wanted, then I would feel like they would think I'm in competition with them. But I don't think me and my friends even looked at each other as competition. We just hung out with each other. Like, when we hung out, we hung out. We didn't give a fuck about what we did when we left. When we was together in that moment, we cared. And then when we disappeared, it was like we had to go live our lives. We would link back up later. At least that's what I thought it was. Like, with me not talking to nobody from my past, like not one person, I've been having to build my self-confidence, like my self-motivation, because I no longer had those friends behind me motivating me to finish my videos or upload videos or do better for myself. Like, when those people fell off from doing that, and I thought it was because they were too busy, but I see them doing it for other people. So like, if you can't do that same thing you do for other people for me, then that's probably why I ain't around. But again, no bad blood, y'all. Like, this is all positive moves. But I gotta use my voice. If I don't tell y'all, or if I don't speak it out, then it'll be like a weakness. Like, I don't want to say I didn't take up for myself, but I didn't take up for myself back then. My friends did that shit, my friends did that. Like, if somebody was messing with me, my friends would jump on them, like, don't mess with her. And like, now I gotta do that for myself. It's crazy. Like, I wasn't scared. I just always had people who had my back. And like, the older I got, when everybody fell off, and then I finally just kind of distant too. So I kind of like stopped talking to people to kind of better myself. And then I would come back around when I was better, but it would be kind of different, because I think people made up things in their head as well as I did on why I wasn't around. But I really wasn't around because I was depressed. But now that I'm over that, like, I tried to kind of talk to everybody, and everybody that I could talk to is still around. The ones that I couldn't, it's just like, I see y'all at the top. But however, she said, I wish you could see that. Honestly, whatever makes you happy. I be telling people that you're built like Megan Thee Stallion. LOL, y'all, because I'm not. I wish I was. Y'all know that's my bae or whatever. I mean, it's true. And that's how Kiana feel. Like, if your other half feel confident like that, then that's how you feel good. Like, without her telling me how good I look, sometimes I feel ugly. But you also have to be yourself motivated. Like, motivate yourself. And then when you mess with somebody, make sure they motivate you too. You can't be a self-motivator and then date a hater. Like, how does that work? I dated a hater before, so it's like, it just doesn't work. But anyway, I should be out the shoe this month. Hopefully he gives me time served tomorrow. And I don't know what that means, like time served. But like I said, I haven't talked to Kiana in over 90 days, like talking to her, emailing, FaceTiming. So I don't even know how Kiana look. I'm gonna find out tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning. Hopefully he gives me time served tomorrow, so I can hurry up and schedule my video visits with you. Like I said, tomorrow I get to see her. I wrote my mom. She's been heavy on my chest lately, probably because I haven't talked to her, but she knows I'm okay. I hope that Kiana mom, I call her mom as well. I haven't been talking to her because, like I said, I'm finding me. It's really hard. So, Mama Michelle, if you watch this video, we love you. Kiana loves you. She is okay. She will be calling you as soon as she can. And she should have been wrote you a letter, so there's no excuse for that. I'm gonna tell her that. I haven't talked to her, but she knows I'm okay. Man, babe, she said her heart kind of hurts sometimes just because she missed me. She missed everybody. She missed being able to be out here. And do I get what she mean? And I'm like, yeah, I definitely understand what you mean. I miss you too, babe. So when you get out and see this, you're gonna be like, Shiki, it was so crazy. But however, tell my daughter I got her letter. Damani writes her letters too. She said, I'm so happy she's finally a second grader. So Damani made it to second grade. If y'all didn't watch that video on my Raising Damani channel, go tap in. I pranked her and told her she had to move out with her daddy, but in the whole time, never. It was just me buying her gifts. She's getting older and I'm missing out on that. And she sent like sad faces. But it's like, you can't get this time back. But it's like, when you come, you just gotta make that time count. It's how I feel about any situation with any relationship with friends, family, and parents and kids. Like, dads, if y'all are out there not seeing y'all kids, you can't make up for the time you miss. But if you do come around, definitely deal with your kid. Like, give them the time they do deserve, and give us moms some breaks, because we need it. But it's okay, because after I'm home, I'm home. Like, no worries. I promised that to both of y'all. So she made a promise, y'all. However, I'm not going nowhere. Well, baby, I'm gonna work out and take a shower. So I'm guessing she's finna go work out. I love you so much, and I'll write you again soon. Kissy face, moi. Then she gave me like a kid and the money, and then she put, you know, like my wife. Kid, the money, your wife. Oh, she put your wife. She signed as my wife. So no, y'all, I'm not married. Yes, y'all, I do want to get married. Do I want to marry KORBEL? I hope so. Like, the world is crazy, y'all. But it's moving kind of in my favor now. A lot of things are normalized that wasn't normalized when I first came out with me dating the same sex. I did not introduce this to my child as something to just like be into. This is just something that happened for me. So no, I don't promote it to kids. I don't promote it to anybody. Like, I just do what makes me happy, and that's what I do. So, however, Kiana's mail was returned because she in the shoe. She can't get greeting cards and she can't get pictures. So now I gotta call and figure out how I'm gonna give her a picture. And then, wow, people be weird. People be acting like they don't know I'm in a relationship with KORBEL. Like, yes, I self-market myself because I look hella good now. But that's the only reason why. I am happy with myself. And if y'all made it all the way through this video, thank you for watching this video. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can know every time I post a video about me and KORBEL. And also anytime I post about me. If you want to just keep up with me, then subscribe to KMB Vlog. And if you want to keep up with me, Damani, KORBEL, and my family, go to Raising Damani Family. That's how you'll keep up with my entire family when I post with them. And then if you want to keep up with just me and KORBEL's relationship, and that's for all my LGBT people, go ahead and tap into my KM and KORBEL channel. I'll put the links down in the description below. Also, add me on Snapchat at Damani's Mommy. I'm on to 36K views, y'all. I'm hyped. I'm really just running these numbers up, trying to. They can't go down. They can only go up from here because I'm only trying to stay positive. Greatness comes to those who wait, y'all, for real. Like, if you wait, your time gonna come. I've never been a person to hate on nobody else, so like, just be happy for me, y'all, because I'm happy for y'all. Just let's see what we can get going with this. However, I gotta get ready for work. I'm out. Peace.